as stakeholders in the education sector gather in Abuja to discuss the issues of dichotomy between university degrees and higher national diploma, HND, the Minister of State for Education, Yusuf Tanko Sununu, reiterated federal government's education reforms aimed at addressing and fostering a more inclusive system. Both university degrees and HNs are equally valued for their unique contributions to national development. Dr. Sununu highlighted the current administration's efforts to promote skill competence and entrepreneurship under the Renewed Hope agenda, revealing that a resolution on the integration of the national skills qualification framework into the federal schemes of service was passed at the National Council on Establishments meeting in Bauchi.
I just say that I really listen. If you ask me for a stand now, it's very difficult for me to express the stand of the ministry, because what there is a stakeholders engagement. They are looking at the pros and cons of HND existing and vis-a-vis. If you put issues between HND and degree holders that we have tried as much as possible to address, but it becomes very, very difficult. The MBTE is here to discuss with major stakeholders. Is there really the need to continue with HND as one of the qualifications to be awarded by the Polytechnic? That's one. Two, also, if they are to abolish it, then they must have a strong system that will provide an alternative, a degree that will be equivalent to that is being awarded by the universities. Now, if you ask me the stand of the ministry, I cannot really tell you now because we are waiting for them. But our stand is that they should look at it critically, vis-a-vis assessing the pros and cons. And then the guiding principle is that where the benefit outweighs the risk of what they want to do, the ministry will support them to do that. That risk and benefit also has to relate to Nigeria.
In his welcome address, the Executive Secretary, National Board for Technical Education, NBTE, Professor Idris Bugaje, while extending a warm welcome to stakeholders at the meeting, underscore the crucial role of technical and vocational education and training, TVET, in Nigeria's socio-economic advancement.
We have agreed on the overall to discontinue with HND. Nigerian polytechnics would continue to offer national diploma. But after national diploma, students will be admitted to read Bachelor of Technology honors. It will be a degree that will be different from that supervised by the NUC. Ours will be a skills-based degree. And they will graduate with Bachelor of Technology honors in their field. The regulation will be done by MBT and the professional bodies. And this will be the final answer to the dichotomy, discrimination, and unnecessary, unwarranted discrimination against the HND holders in the Nigerian public service. And this will also encourage more enrollment for national diploma programs, because HND will not be a dead end.
While pointing out that the current overemphasis on certification within the nation's education system complicates the effort to shift societal preferences towards university degrees, the chairman of the Civil Service Commission, Prof. Tunji Olaopa, advocated for the transformation of polytechnics, a two-step degree awarding institutions.
I feel very strongly that the dialogue is very timely. It brings back the whole conversation on skills disequilibrium in Nigeria. The fact that our education system emphasizes more of certification than the content of the certificate. So, but we cannot do too much to change the mindset of Nigerians who prefer their children to go to universities or to earn bachelor's degree. Consequently, we are proposing that the polytechnics be re-engineered to become, a two-step process of degree award institution.
Stakeholders were, however, urged to actively engage in addressing the discrimination faced by auctioned qualifications in the public service. Daniel Moses, reporting for Bassa TV.